Hey everyone, it's John and Jackie of OpenLove101.com. We get emails occasionally from, a partner in a relationship, in the couple, and they're talking about the fact that they have a relationship that's not going well for one reason or another, and would trying out the swinger relationship model help their marriage or their relationship. And, I have found more often than not that when someone's trying to fix a problem that they're having, no matter what kind of relationship model they're in, trying another relationship model is not going to fix that problem that you have. A lot of times we find that maybe there's dishonesty or a loss of trust, and you're going to try and fix that by getting involved in the swinger lifestyle. It's probably not going to fix that problem. I think they're thinking about it backwards.
Yeah.
Probably should fix the problem first. If you have an issue with being honest in your relationship, one or the other of you, first thing I think before you decide to change your relationship model is to talk about that issue you're having, no matter what it is. If it's the honesty or lack of trust, something like that, and if you're not able to resolve that yourself, you might need to get outside help to try and get down to the bottom of it. Really, I see the relationships, no matter what they are, if they're consensual non-monogamous relationships or our, the standard monogamous relationship that we see in our society, the ones that work are the ones where the couples have great communication, honesty, very trusting, the things we talk about that we love about our relationship anyway,
That's right. Absolutely. And, so then counter to that, the ones that are having trust issues or there's not the communication, swinging's not going to fix that. If you're already having difficulty because you're confining yourselves, trying to throw yourselves out into something that's very open is going to have a counter effect on what's going on. We always say, if you get into the swingers lifestyle for the wrong reasons, it's just going to amplify those reasons. And that's so true. Those cracks are going to widen and deepen. And John and I, our advice has always been to, like John said, get down to the nitty-gritty of what those issues are first and foremost, and then maybe you can try this. Because, again, the fallacy is swinging is just this, big, fun, sexy thing, and that's going to make everything all better. And, to understand what makes swinging so much better is everybody has this really healthy, secure base. And, it's just really paramount that be in effect first. Because, you think about it. When you're talking about swinging, you're talking about being okay with your partner engaging in what most of us would consider very intimate situations. And so if that base isn't there and your partner goes and does that, it's going to be overwhelming to you. So, again, that's one of those fallacies about swinging is that, they must not have a very deep relationship in order to be able to do those things. When in actuality, it's just the opposite. It's a very deep base in order to do that.
It is. And regardless, if I see a couple that's it's a new relationship, but they've decided in the early stages of the relationship, like Jackie and I did, to expand their sexual partners and maybe have a more open relationship, it seems to work in those cases because they already have these things, honesty, trust, communication.
Right.
And I've seen people that have been together for a long time. Like we've met a number of couples recently that have been married 15, 20 years.
45 years.
And they're just starting, though, the ones that are just starting
that's true.
the swinger lifestyle.
That's true.
But they already had a great relationship. They've been together 20 years.
Yeah.
And they're you can tell their happiness. But what they've said is once they've started to open it up a little bit, even after 20 years of being the best friends and having the best relationship, it's gotten even better.
Even better. Even deeper.
Yes. And so that foundation is so important, whether it's in the beginning of the relationship or if it's later on in life, that foundation is key.
Right.
And I think a good way to test that I've seen couples do is to fantasize. So they'll get into bed together and they'll talk to each other, maybe role play or something like that, or pretend there's another party mixed in. And if they have any of these uncomfortable feelings, or they're not able to share and be honest about what they're feeling, then there's probably something there that they need to work on a little bit further before they try and push it and try it for real.
Right. And we're not saying that there's going to be those couples that maybe they have come up against some roadblocks in their union with each other, and they've had some moments where they've really had to climb over some boulders. We're not saying that the swinging lifestyle won't work for you if you've gotten over those things. But the point is, you have to get over those things first in order to do that, because this is a great lifestyle option. It's not for everyone, and we understand that, but for those that it can really be a true valid benefit to their life.
Yeah, I think so too, absolutely. All right, thanks for watching our video today. Please subscribe to our email list at openlove101.com, and we'll send you upcoming videos and blogs. In the meantime, have a great time.
See ya.
That was Bigly. And if you want to see more, subscribe.
He can't talk anymore. If you want to subscribe to more of our videos, please click on the link below, and we will keep them coming. No, stop talking.